Hello, you're welcome to this video. My name is Shedrach, and on this video, I'm going to explain 12 factors limiting you from not making above 200,000 per month on telecom business in Nigeria. This video is actually a mentorship video that explains a hidden truth about running a successful telecom business in Nigeria. I occasionally do this kind of video in the channel. I don't usually do it often. So consider this as a gold mine for you getting this kind of uh, knowledge. And before I proceed, this is Legit Cash Business TV. What I do here on Legit Cash Business is practically I show you how to make money through VTU business, just like what you're about to study now. Cryptocurrency trading, forex, mobile app development, online business, and general ICT. We do release video almost every day on the channel, just like this. You are about to learn. So please do well to subscribe and like and share this video. That will make you to keep updates on in terms of what we are doing on the channel. By the way, this video is sponsored by Instant Mobile Nigeria, one of the oldest platforms that do on telecommunication business in Nigeria. Started way back 2015. So this video is sponsored by Instant Mobile Nigeria. Now let's go for the video properly. Now, for you to make money on telecom business, it's not just for you to start to build a website, a VT website. You need to actually be studying things just like what I'm about to show you. And there's factors you need to get it right before you think of making above 200K per month in telecom business in Nigeria. Now let's go for the video properly. Now, what is the first factor? One is lack of planning. A lot of people that started telecom business in Nigeria, they don't plan it too well. They just wake up and say, oh God, please, Shedrach, I paid in to start. They will just pay in and then they have a website, VT website. They don't even have a roadmap to the business. And that's why they fed up within a couple of days or months. We have so many VT websites that is lying dormant in our server. Most of them, if you contact them, they will say, I never studied this thing too well before I started it. So they will give too many excuses, especially on the area of they didn't plan it too well. So you need a proper planning for you to properly execute a perfect telecom business that will make you this kind of amount of money, which is 200K in a month. Now, how do you plan? It's very simple. Before you start anything, lately, if you ask me on WhatsApp, you want to start telecom business, what I will ask you, basically, if you interacted with me on WhatsApp, I'll ask you, what do you want to do on telecom business? Because people always come to Instant Mobile, they say, I don't know which one to follow. Is it the reseller, SIM hosting, master reseller, new V2, portal? They will be asking so many questions, they are confused. Now, when you are confused in that angle, you have to talk to me personally. I will understand your vision and then know how best to give you recommendations based on my past experience in the business. So the first one is that plan. You need to plan because if you don't plan, you plan to fail. You need to plan your telecom business well. The next one is I know it all mentality. This has been killing so many, especially in people that already have a website with. Most of them claim that they know everything. At the end of the day, you see them, they are still struggling on the business. I know it all mentality is a situation whereby for instance, personally, I will tell you, for you to make money, this big money that I usually said in most of my videos, or even somebody has been telling you, you need to factor in so many things. First of all, get the element I speak almost 3 years back, I talk of the 5 elements. You must have it in your website. And not only that you have it on your website, you must be talking about it on your website. But you see them, they will not have anyone. They'll say, I am just trying to, sell SME data. Let it be cheap. At the end of the day, you will keep running helter-skelter in the business. So please do not assume you know everything. Have a mentor. A mentorship is somebody that is ahead of you in a business. A mentorship is somebody that a mentor is somebody that has known the roadmap to what you want to achieve. I believe I've started this business very long time ago, up to like 6 years. So my 6 years experience in the industry positioned me to have a clue of how this business is operated and where it is going at. So if you want me to be a mentor, especially if you have a website with us, consider the advice I am giving, because I remember how I started and the reason why I have not quitted and the reason why I will not quit and the reason why our company has not folded, because I was once in your shoe and I decided to learn things the hard way. So don't think you know everything. Diversification. Diversification has to do with, for instance, if you see some of our, I don't want to mention VTU website we have in our portfolio for our client because of privacy, but you see most of them, they will be more interested to sell either airtime, MTN network, at cheap price, or maybe SME data at cheap price. They will not be interested to diversify the business. What I mean by diversify is that there is nothing like, maybe there is no Go TV, Go DSTV, Start Time subscription. There is no educational e-pin. There is no data of other network. There is no VTU better setup solution. There is nothing is in your website, just SME. So how do you think you can able to make that amount of money, which is 200K? It's not possible, because I usually say in most of my video, if you gather 500 customers, who is using SME in your website, it means you have gathered 500 problems. You get? So, but if you're able to be very smart and decided to run it as a business, that's telecom business. There is difference between a video website and a telecom business. A telecom business is the business that encompasses all the other businesses. The reason why I flash you to Instant Mobile is to give you a standard way of running a telecom business. You need to get all the elements right. There will be a customer portal, there will be a setup solution, there will be a business aspect of the telecom business. You need to get it right before you talk about making money in telecom business. So diversification is needed. Selling versus business. Selling here has to do with buy SME. Instead of you to represent your telecom business or V2 portal as a telecom business, you are there representing it as a sell kind of V2 website. So change that mentality. Okay, these are factors that is limiting you not to make all above 100K, 200K, 500K a month. Lack of mentorship. I already emphasized this on the second uh, point. Lack of mentorship. Mr. Know It All. In every business, even myself, that is Shedrach, if I want to venture into any business, I will first of all learn and have a mentor ahead, either physically or otherwise, in the sense that, for instance, when I started trading, I'm a full-time cryptocurrency trading, but I didn't just dabble into it. Somebody else taught me some basic fundamental, and that guy that taught me that up to like 5 years ago, I'm still reaching out to him if I am stuck in some aspect of my trading career. I always talk to him personally. If there is a complication, I already talked. There was a time there was an issue in cryptocurrency trading in terms of picking the right asset. I talked to him, please, what are the things, how can I pick the right project? He just quickly give me a direction. Oh yeah, buy this, buy this, buy this. But you yourself in the telecom business, you don't have a mentor. You think you can run the business without mentorship. though it's fine to some extent, but if you really want to go far, your mentor will help you to point out things that you need to get right. Your mentor will help you to motivate you during your trying times. So you need a mentor in this business. These are the factors that limit you from not succeeding and making that huge amount of money. Incomplete elements. Of course, I have been emphasizing this over and over again. You need the 5 elements which I have. I think if you go to YouTube, there's a lot of video I've done in our YouTube channel. So if you want me to give you the element, please chat me up on WhatsApp. I'm going to show you that 5 elements. Okay, the video is a very long time ago. I did it up to like 3 years ago, so I may not possibly give you the this thing, but the video in this video. But if you chat me up, I may search for the video. But if you look at in YouTube, you can just type 5 elements that makes to run a successful business, VT business in Nigeria by Legit Cash Business. Once you type the video, you're able to see that 5 elements. So you need these 5 elements to get it right. Not only to have it in your website, but to promote that 5 elements. No commitment. Commitment is needed in any business. Now, when your business is growing, your telecom business is growing, that's the time you need to be committed to it. Commitment means you need to be looking at things to improve in the business. You need to be looking at what are the things I need to do. Do I need to have a mobile Android app? Do I need to change the landing page? Do I need to go physical? Do I need to have a YouTube channel? Do I need to have a Telegram group? Do I need to have a WhatsApp group? Do I need to have a Facebook page? Do I need, no? You have to be thinking of how to improve on it. And once you are committed to it, there is no way money will not be following you, because money follows directions. Money follows principles. And it's not just like you just launch something and then once in a while you do a promotion. Once in a while you look at things to improve and you are rigid. You are just in one page. No change of slide, no nothing. You are just there. So how do you think your business will grow? So you need commitment. Commitment has to do with even blogging. You have to be, if you look at this place, you see in this place on Instant Mobile, we do blog about the business. You can see it. We are consistent, you know. You can see it as big as Instant Mobile. We are still writing blog posts. But most VTU websites, they are not interested in that. They are just interested in say, I want to say. No, that will not make you. If you are interested in that, it will only make you to making something like maybe 2,000 naira a month or 5,000. Sometimes by miracle, you make 10,000. I'm just citing it as a reality for you. But if you really want to run a business, you will see it. If you are committed to it, you make a lot of money. As a matter of fact, we have preached about starting from scratch and building it up. There is a particular project we have started not quite long ago. We are going to still announce it on YouTube channel about the project. Let me just give you an example about the project. You can see when we say make per week, okay, make 50,000 per week on autopilot with this business. This is actually an announcement about launching a program. Now, this program, I'm going to make it live for you in a couple of months now. Okay, this particular program is a VTU platform. We are starting from scratch and we are trying to prove to everybody that it's not because we started Instant Mobile 5 years back, it looks as we cannot do other things, as we cannot start telecom business from scratch. But a lot of work is needed. In this project, it's not an easy because I am putting on efforts to make that project work. Okay, that is what we call diversification. I also omitted that if you have built a particular platform to some extent and the thing is now working out, you talk of diversification. Diversification has to do with even building another V2 website just to make sure you have multiple revenue source of incomes. That's the time when you talk about making this 200k or 500k. Okay, but if you cannot manage multiple portal, please get the one that you have now, make it right. Now the next one is lack of visual content. Virtual content has to do with what I have already said earlier on. There is no blogging. You don't talk anything on your business. You don't explain it to your audience. There is no YouTube channel. You don't even talk anything. You are just there. You have a VTU website. So that will make you fail, even from the onset. Okay. So you need a visual content, get it right, and then you will never talk of money again. Money will be following you, not only to have a YouTube channel, but to be consistent into making a post, just like as you can see it here, we do make posts on our blogs, and of course YouTube, we do update content. So now the next one is chase of new customers. That's another thing. You keep chasing for new customers, new customers, new customers. Let me tell you one thing. Even if you have 20 customers that are buying from you, those your 20 customers can make you all the money you need. Okay, if you have 100 customers, then your 100 customers, if you present your offer well to them, can make you all the money you need. So don't keep dumping customers looking for new customers. It's not good for your business. What wrong V2 software? Now, one of the things that I noticed recently is this. Most people always go for a V2 website setup solutions on a background of a software that does not really diversify the business. In the long run, I'm not talking about the short run. The short run is like, oh, maybe someone want to offer SME website setup for you. You just pay the person use one software and do it. Later on in the future, maybe now you want to add a B payment, or better still, add other network. The person will tell you it's not possible. It becomes an issue. Okay, it becomes an issue of it, or maybe membership system. The person will tell you it's not possible. So we have been able to narrow down our V2 automation software into two major types. Okay, so you need to get the software right from the onset. This is a factor limiting you from making this money, because there is so many diversification you can do in the business. You can decide to preach about membership upgrade. You can decide to preach about the product. You can decide to preach about the setup solution. You can decide to preach about general business around telecom business. So you can only do that if you have the right software. Okay. Now the 11th one is lack of technical skills. Okay, technical skill is needed in this business, so please don't get scared. Technical skill I'm talking about is like YouTube creation. Okay, you need to learn how to do video, video talking on videos. Okay, it's a technical skill, in the beginning, but as time goes on, you get to familiarize yourself around it. So that's it. Then the next one is like writing blog posts. Is a technical skill. Technical skill, because it's not easy to write a blog post. Okay. Now another thing is like building, learning how to build a V2 website. Is also a technical skill. Like if you go to work with Mr Shedrach, you will discover that in this video, in this page, I mean to say, I train people on how to build V2 websites. Okay. As a month of recording this video, there is an ongoing promo we are running about 80% discount. So please, the time you are watching the video, it may not be like this, please. Okay. So please don't think that Shedrach, you say you are still only 80%. Please, it's not. But at the moment of recording this video, the promo is on. But if you come at the extreme, if you come at the bottom of this page, you see that I mentor you. If you